Dogecoin liquidations briefly surpassed Bitcoin's earlier in the day today. This is really great news. We're also seeing the price really starting to recover. It's almost doubled from lows yesterday when it was at 16 cents per coin. Now it's quickly approaching that 30 cents per coin range, and no other cryptos really are seeing this sort of recovery. Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of these are still struggling, but there's a lot going on with Dogecoin between liquidation spiking. We're also seeing that the trading volume is much higher than basically all other cryptos. It's number 3 in terms of trading volume and a lot more stuff going on. I'll break all that down. But if you enjoy this content on Dogecoin, make sure to give that video a thumbs up, like the video down below. Also, let's try and get this video to 2,000 likes. We've done it a couple times on these Dogecoin videos, so if you do like this, it would really help me out a lot. But anyways, analysts are coming out and saying that we're now in a new altcoin era. Dogecoin liquidations briefly surpassed Bitcoin today, and this is really surprising. So Dogecoin saw more liquidations than BTC during the day at one point today. And the important part of this is that it shows that there's a really high demand for Dogecoin right now. Like a lot of trends and metrics such as social volume, trading volume, and other things can be inflated, but you can't inflate liquidations or trading volume. Like those are hard to inflate. Like social volume, things like that can be inflated, but not liquidations. So according to Byte.com, in the last 12 hours, over $44 million worth of Dogecoin was liquidated. And in comparison, Bitcoin saw $117 million worth of liquidations. And this really shows that, Bitcoin is so much larger than Dogecoin, but it only had about 2 to 3 times more in terms of liquidation. So that is really important. In addition to this, the trading volume across all the platforms for Dogecoin is sitting right around $11 billion. And that is massive considering Doge's market cap is right now at 36 billion. So about a third of its market cap was traded back and forth throughout the day. And $11 billion changing hands during a day is nothing to look down on, because that puts it as number 3 in terms of all the cryptos out there. I don't really, USDT, Tether, that's number 1 by far. But if you're just looking at regular cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Ripple, Dogecoin is only behind Bitcoin and Ethereum in terms of trading volume over the last 24 hours. And that is really, really important because they're having more money exchange hands than some of the most well-known, some of the major cryptos out there like Ripple, Binance Coin, Litecoin, Cardano, Tron. It's higher than all of these out there, and that shows that there actually really is a lot of demand. It's not just like whales going back and forth. There are a lot of whales selling, buying, a lot is going on there, but there's a lot of just retail investors who are really into Dogecoin right now. And according to analysts and traders, they said that one trader said, turns out every single friend of mine bought cryptocurrencies this or last week, mainly XRP and Doge, very close to the high. Everyone I tried to convince to buy 1 to 2 years ago gave up. Who gave up is now in, and now they're getting in. And this is a really big deal because it shows that the interest and the demand for Dogecoin is continuing to increase. And if we look at this chart right here, this is the 30-day average sentiment score versus long-term sentiment score for Dogecoin. So really how people are thinking about Dogecoin, where they see it going in the future. Are they positive? Are they negative? How do they see this going? And right now, a lot of people are feeling very optimistic about Dogecoin moving forward. We're seeing the long-term score has increased. The 30-day average sentiment score has increased from 46 to now 73. So this is a really big deal. It's nearly doubled. People are basically, you could just look at this as they're twice as optimistic about Dogecoin in the long term than they previously were. So, while people say Dogecoin is a joke, Dogecoin is, just a meme, even CoinDesk, it says the value proposition is a meme coin. When you start to talk about tens of billions of dollars in terms of market cap, over $10 billion traded during a 24-hour period. We're seeing it start to recover. When you're starting to talk about that sort of money and that sort of demand, when people are getting into crypto just to invest in Dogecoin and let's say Ripple and those coins, well, that means that really It's not going away anytime soon. And as more people are entering the crypto market, it seems like their first choice right now, rather than Bitcoin, rather than Ethereum, they're looking at Dogecoin because they're looking at the chart and they're like, this chart looks fun. If you look at, like, let's say a Bitcoin, it's much more stable, like, not stable compared to some stocks, but it's much more stable. And a lot of people are getting into crypto now, want to see that sort of fun looking chart. And Dogecoin, when you're looking at it, going from 6 cents on April 9th, or even April 12th, all the way up to 40 cents just a couple days ago, and now it's already bouncing back. It's doubled basically in the last 24 hours. So now people are seeing those sort of charts. They're getting in, and this is the first coin that a lot of people are putting money into. According to analysts, according to traders, they're saying this is what people are doing, and it's backed up by data, backed up not just what people are saying. We're seeing this in terms of the volume traded being about $11 billion, and we're seeing Dogecoin starting to really make that recovery and break through that 28 cents resistance line. So I'll let you guys know what happens, any more updates on Dogecoin, but that's what's going on as of right now. So make sure to give the video a like. It really helps me out a lot. Let's get it to 2,000 likes.